Okay, for close your turns, you're going to do some fill in the blanks, 2 questions of fill in the blanks, and then you're going to have 3 questions you need to think about. Think about the story, about what happened to Jerome, and if James should be considered a friend, if you should stay away from James, if you should speak up to James and not let him borrow his bike anymore. So those are some questions we're going to ask in just a minute. So question 1, use these words to fill in the blanks. Weird, plastic, saddlebag, confused. James felt puzzled and blank. He had found a blank bag in his blank. It looked like it contained tobacco. Jerome wondered why James would give him such a blank gift. James knew Jerome did not smoke. So then use the drop-down list to pick the right word for the blank. Question 2, use these words to fill in the blanks. Office manager spiffy. Shayna insisted that they go to the blank and show the blank the bag. She also insisted that he needed a new lock for his blank bike. So office, spiffy, manager. Those are the 3 words that you're going to fit into the blanks. Question 3, many companies give job candidates a drug test to make certain that they do not use drugs. Why do they do this? Now think about, why companies would want their employees to be drug-free. Think about what drugs may do to a person. I'm sure you've had conversations in health or with your parents, or even here, with your other teachers or friends, maybe even about drugs, like that they impair the body and they impair your judgment. So, why do employees not want their, why do employees want their employee, why do companies want their employees to be drug-free? Question 4, if a coworker or friend tried to convince you to take drugs, would that person be a real friend? How would you know? So think about that. If a friend offered you to take drugs, is that a real friend? And why would you think they were a real friend? And why would you think they're not a real friend? Question 5, role play what you would say and do if someone offered you drugs. So what would you say if someone offered you drugs? So I want you to type that in here. So type all your answers out and then submit your quiz. So this is something that's important to think about, okay? Because not all the time are you going to be around people that can stand up for you, and sometimes you have to stand up for yourself. So if you are offered drugs or something, you have to, think about what kind of responses you would give. Make sure you submit the quiz and let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you on the next page.